Why Black marriages have the highest divorce rates. Hey, cuz, this is my second time doing this video. I did it this morning and the mute button was on, so I'm redoing it tonight after work. Hope all is well with you. I'm going to give you a few ideas really quick. I did get a couple of emails from a couple of wives asking about marriage counseling. I do not do marriage counseling, okay? Maybe the Lord will work on me, but until he do, I do not, okay? And the reason being is because I believe 99.999, okay, let me be fair, 95% of problems couples have in their marriages were issues they were facing before. And you know what I'm going to ask your girl is, why did you marry him? So someone sent me this video, why Black marriages have the highest divorce rates. I have to give the content creator credit on another video because I literally just came home and sat down, and she had a few videos on there that were sent to me asking my opinion. One of the things I notice with a lot of people when they deal with the issues of why marriages end in divorce, or why so many, especially for people of color, we are having so many divorces, is one, because we always want to look at the fruit of the problem and not the root. What I see, when we're trying to figure out what's going on with marriages, in our marriages or in marriages as a whole, or why Black marriages have the highest divorce rates, we always want to look at the root, the fruit, and not the root. Because if you look at the root or the foundation, you will see that there were a lot of problems there and you should not have gotten married. Especially for Black women, most of us were raised to, with the idea or the teaching to struggle with a man, build a man, fix him up, encourage him, find him a job, fill out the job application, so on and so forth. And so when freckle-faced cousin Sister Janice come talk about, I ain't married nobody like that, it's like I was the bad person because I didn't want to struggle with a man. My father in the faith, Pastor Bradshaw, told me the least a man can do is to put a roof over your head and food on your table. So when I was dating for marriage, if he was not able to put a roof over my head and food on my table independent of me, drop by, don't want to be bothered. And a lot of Black women are taught to, okay, he don't have a job, girl, but he got potential. No, he want to be a doctor, but he don't even have a high school diploma, and he 40. That's not potential. That's foolishness. A lot of Black women are taught to struggle with him, build him up. He ain't got it, put food on his table. He ain't got no money, give him some of your money. He ain't got no clothes on his back, go buy him some clothes. What is he, your son? And so a lot of Black women get married to builder males, fixer uppers, 50-50 males. And then once they settle in it, when they're over the emotions of he has potential, or the emotions of I can work with him, or the emotions of I'm gonna hold him down until he get it, you finally, right around 35, 40, a lot of women start getting divorced. Hello to you. Because the Bible says hope deferred makes the heart sick. You've been investing, you've been praying, you've been waiting, you've been hoping, and he's still cheating, girl. This is after you paid all the bills, take care of him, and he's still not respecting you, not honoring you, and not adoring you. And so when we talk about why Black marriages fail, we have to go back to the foundation of, why did y'all get married? We have to go back and see, was he his best version of himself? Danis for data. Were you the best version of yourself? All the girls I went to college with that got married, they are divorced today. Thank God. Pastor Bradshaw told me, my daddy. He said, you better break up with that boy. You better break up with him because you love him more than he loves you. And I'm so glad I listened to him because I would have been divorced, guys and girls. All the guys and girls I went to church with, went to school with, went to Christian fellowship with, went to Bible varsity are divorced. There's one that we're still married, but we weren't the same age group, so I'm not counting her. They're all divorced. Why? At 21, 22, men are not established. Men are not able to play their role. Women are not able to play your role. You're not able to really submit at 21, 22, 25. You don't even understand what it means to respect your husband and honor him and submit to him and adore him and praise him. You really don't have the understanding. And then he is not that man that you can really respect and honor and adore and admire. I mean, you have to put your 25 cents with his 25 cents with your mama 25 cents to put a roof over your head. How do you respect a man like that? How do you honor a man who is not able to fulfill his role as husband in your life? How do you respect him? And then for a lot of marriages, the women, I'm writing something about this, the women are carrying the marriages on their shoulders. You have to worry about what he's doing, and you got to worry about the kids, and you got to put food on the table, and you have to make sure the rent is paid, and the lights are on, and the dishes are clean, and the kids go to the doctor, and they do homework. One lady, I didn't do the video because she was just crying so bad. The dumb, not one of us, one of the white water people. She had 5 kids for some man, married, and then after the 5th kid, divorced him because he wasn't helping. But when I listened to her, she said, oh, he doesn't know anything about child number 3 special need. He's never been to the school, she's the special needs child teacher. And I'm like, dummy. Also because a lot of women are dum-dums. You had baby number 1. He wasn't helping you. You had baby number 2. He wasn't helping you. You had baby number 3 that is a special needs child. He wasn't helping. And your dumb ass went on and had 2 more babies for the fool. Then you want to cry? Then you want to come on social media crying, talk about men ain't no good, men no help. No, you's an idiot. After baby number 1, he's not helping you. You don't have any more babies for him. But you know what? Before that, he wasn't helping you at all in the house. This idea that he can't wash some dishes or put the dishes in the dishwasher is crazy to me. And so a lot of Black women, the reasons you're getting divorced is because you married half-baked men. You marry a potential. You marry men who were abusive. You knew he was beating your ass when you was dating. And your dumb ass went ahead and married him. And what you expected him to do? Stop beating you because you stood at the altar and signed a piece of paper? He couldn't keep a job when you was dating. What you thought? You was going to work a freaking miracle? He wasn't keeping in the pants when y'all was engaged. Up to him putting the ring on my finger, I don't care what you do because you haven't made a commitment to me. But once you put the ring on my finger, I better not see nothing, hear nothing, because that is supposed to be a time of commitment and a time of solitude and a time of keeping yourself for your wife. Hello, BBL Pastor Carrie. But, I think they came up with an agreement, child. There is no way this dumb BBL queen think that man's going to be faithful. So we want to look at the fruits, but we don't want to look at the root. Go back and look at all the problems y'all was having before you got married. Run him through the husband profile and see if y'all was supposed to get married. Because I've had women who were engaged, who were in long time relationships. Even though I tell them, I don't do, you got a boyfriend, you can't do this class. And once they went through the husband profile, they was like, I can't marry him. I'm not teaching husband profile no time soon, by the way. Dating is for data. Documentation and verification. Show me your work history. Oh, you've had 10 jobs in 3 months. Oh, he's not saving any money. He's spending all the money. Was he saving when he was single? Did you ask him to show him your savings account? Oh, he's 40 with no retirement. Did you ask him that before you marry him? He can't keep a job. Did you ask him about his job history before you marry him, man? So now you get married and you're having all these problems that went back to the foundation of you shouldn't have married him. One last thing and then I'm gonna go. Money is the number one reason for divorce in this country. If money is the number one reason for divorcing this country, please tell me why y'all wouldn't take care of the money problems before you get married. Not, I'm gonna try to fix him, work on his credit. Credit can be fixed. Why hasn't he fixed his credit before y'all trying to get married? Teeth can be fixed. Why didn't he fix the teeth before he tried to date you? So if money is the number one reason for divorce, why marry somebody who had money problems? I told y'all, my husband had to take me to his job, take me to HR, print out the W-2, give me your retirement, take me down to the bank, show me your savings. You want to get married? You want to marry me? This is what I require. Because there is no way at 42, 44 years old, you want to get married and you don't have no savings, no investments, no retirement, and your credit is jacked up. But you want to get married. For what? So ladies, you know why Black marriages has the highest rate of divorce is because Black women choose struggle men. You choose potential. You choose builder males where you have to build him up. You choose fixer uppers. Go back and read the story in Genesis of Adam and Eve. When Adam, before God brought Eve to Adam, Adam had a whole real estate business. God told Adam, tend to the garden, watch over the garden. And until Adam perfectly completed his assignment, until Adam became established, God didn't send him a wife. And here's a little hint that's coming in my book. Adam is the biggest fool on God's green earth. Adam is the first dusty. Because the reason why God told Adam to watch over the garden and tend to the garden and the fruits and the animals and the trees is because God wanted him to practice. So when he got his wife, he would tend to her and watch over her and protect her. But this big dum-dum stood right there and let another man talk to his wife and talk them out of their power and their authority on earth. So why are Black marriages not working? Black women need to stop marrying bums. Oh, I see y'all coming all the time. You marry a unicorn and you think there's all these unicorn. Why not? What's wrong with Black men that they can get up off their asses and go become established? Y'all love to cry victim and cry racism. But we have many black, listen, every one of my husband frat brothers are black men. They're all established. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're engineers, they're executives, they're CEOs. They have their own businesses. They're chefs. You can't tell me the white man got your foot on your neck when black men have made it out of the hood and has become established. You just love to cry victim. Not all. Instead of sitting your behind down, become established. Then you want to get with a clean, nice church girl like me to try to build you up and fix you up and hook you up. Ain't nobody struggled with me when I was struggling trying to become the best version of myself. So now I'm supposed to go pick up some dirty, dusty nigga and fix him up and then turn around and bow and respect and honor and adore him? The devil is a lie. I got to go, girl. Mad at First Sight. I'm not watching it tonight. I still owe y'all 3 videos. I'm all caught up, but since the video didn't work this morning, all right. Love you. Comment below. Why do you think black marriages don't work? Or why do you think they have the highest rate of divorce? I love it. Talk to you later. Remember, all of my books. Listen. 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet. Don't choose the builder mailer or the fixer uppers. 10 years a girlfriend. Don't be the girl with the shut up ring, the naked wife. Don't choose a man that's going to make it the naked wife. Dating for Data is coming very soon. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.